Hello, my name is Rod Conybeare, and I'm here to introduce another adventure with Leo in the Wonderful Country, a program made available to this station by the International Service of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation for all children and anyone who ever was a child. Leo is the boy who discovered that if he crawled through a large cardboard carton that had been left in his basement, he'd find himself in the wonderful country where amazing and amusing creatures and people live. Today, Leo and his friend Seymour Snake go into business for themselves as Leo recounts the interesting tale of the Snake Store.
One day I was walking along a country road in the wonderful country when I heard a very sad voice.
Sad, downhearted. Oh.
It was the voice of Seymour Snake, my friend. I rushed over.
Oh, droopy doldrums. Oh, despondent despair. Oh.
There was Seymour,
Terrible.
sitting on a rock,
Just
his
awful.
polka-dotted skin all shiny blues and greens and yellows and reds, and his jaunty little orange fedora hat on his head. As always in the wonderful country, it was a gorgeous, sunny, warm summer day, and it hardly seemed that anybody should be sad, much less Seymour, who was usually gay and loved to say funny things.
Oh, melancholia.
Seymour!
Oh, hello, old buddy of the bygone halcyon days of good cheer and halloos of comic joy.
Seymour, why are you so sad?
Up until yesterday, I was the happiest snake alive, as you well know.
Sure, you're probably the happiest creature in the wonderful country where everybody's pretty happy all the
If
time.
only I hadn't found that book. If only I'd been able to continue living in blissful, ignorant snakehood.
Oh, what book, Seymour?
Yesterday, about noon, I was having a little nap in some nice warm dirt by the side of the road when one of those big traveling library trucks came by.
Oh, yeah?
It went over a bump, the back door opened, and a book fell out. A lady inside yelled, "We've lost one of our Carlyles! Stop! Emergency!" But I guess the driver didn't hear her, Leo, because the truck went right on down the road.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I slithered lazily over to the book. It was lying open, and I read, "All work is noble. Work alone is noble. A life of ease is not good for any men or for any god." That book said that everybody should work. Everybody should have a job.
I guess that's what it meant.
And here I've gone through my snake life to middle age. I've married Sonia and had all my little snakelets. Sigrid, Sandra, Cyril, Stanley, Stephen, Salome, and Susie.
Yeah.
And I've never worked a day in my life.
Oh, I see.
I've been a lazy laggard, a slothful, shiftless snake.
So you think you ought to go to work?
Well, didn't the book say work was noble? Well, I want to be noble. Didn't the book say work alone is noble? Then that means that I'll never be noble unless I go to work.
You want to be noble?
Of course, don't you?
Well, I might want to. There's only one trouble.
What?
I don't know what noble means.
Oh, well, noble means being stately, magnificent, admirable. In short, a great guy.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to be the first snake in the world to go to work. I'm going into business for myself, and you're going to help me. Terrific, Leo. We've done a great job.
Boy, oh boy, I'm the one who's done all the work.
Well, you're the one with the hands.
Yeah. There. Not
Yes.
bad if I do say so myself. It's just like the playhouse my dad built for me in the backyard last year.
And as a reward for your labor, Leo, you'll never guess what I'm going to do.
What?
Give you a job as my assistant.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Let's go inside. I can hardly wait to start work. Open the door there. Uh-oh.
The door fell off.
You crummy carpenters these days don't have any pride of workmanship. Never mind. Seymour Snake won't let that stop him. Come on, inside. Let's get to work. Come on in, Leo. Uh-oh.
The floor fell in.
Grass and weeds are poking up between the splintered floorboards.
I'm sorry, Seymour.
Oh, well, what can you expect from child labor? Never mind. I declare that the snake's door is now open. Huh?
Well, we're open.
We are open. I'm in business for myself. I have opened the first snake store.
Yep. All you have to do is wait for some customers.
That's right, yes, sir. They'll be flocking in soon.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Just a matter of time.
Yep. Seymour,
Yes, assistant?
does anybody know about the store?
What, do you think I'm a ninny? I told all my snake friends about it. That's called word of fang advertising, the best in the world. Yes, sir. You just wait.
Hey, hadn't you better go and get the stuff?
The stuff.
Whatever it is you're going to sell.
Whatever. Gonna sell.
Sure.
Leo, in all the excitement about going to work and opening the first snake store in the world, I forgot to decide what to sell.
Oh, Seymour.
Already I'm a failure. Why did I ever think my low-down snake brain could compete in the mercantile marketplace? Why, a new place of business. Who's that?
It's after.
You mean After? The dragon who is named after his grandmother, but likes to be called After for short?
Yeah, that's the one. He's coming this way. You can hear his bathroom scales tinkling.
He wants to be our first customer and we've got nothing to sell. What will... Wait a minute. I've got it.
Hey, why did you jump onto the counter and curl up in coils, Seymour?
Don't talk to me. Treat me like I was for sale.
What?
Why wouldn't a snake store sell snakes?
But what am I...
Hello, Leo.
Hi, After.
Hi there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's an interesting
right?
floor your store has. It's very mod, very psychedelic.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
Yes, I do. What's that? Why, I do believe that's King Fatso IV's royal carriage approaching. Wait here. I want to see what's for sale in that new store. I'm looking for a birthday gift for my wife, Queen Beanpole. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, Leo. Oh, my goodness. You're in business, eh? Hello there, After.
Hello, your kingly gorgeousness.
Hey, there's a new store.
Oh, gee, it's Priscilla Pigeon flying our way.
Let's see Leo, you've gone into trade. How revolting.
Hi, Priscilla.
I'm out for my afternoon flight. What have you got for sale?
Well, I'm afraid that's it.
Which?
That.
A snake.
Yes.
A polka-dotted snake.
Yes.
A snake wearing a fedora.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's an interesting bit of merchandise. What exactly, dear boy, do you call this place?
It's a snake store.
Oh, well, then that accounts for you having a snake for sale.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I don't know whether I need a snake at this time. In fact, I can't recall when I ever thought I did. It makes a neatly coiled decoration, though, Leo. You certainly managed to kill it without doing any damage that shows.
Well, thanks, After.
Perhaps we could see some others.
Others?
Other snakes. Do you have any in Paisley or Gingham? Do you have anything smaller? My castle is so crowded these days. You don't happen to have a water moccasin, do you?
No, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry too, Leo. Now, I would love to buy one of your snakes, but I'd like them a little smaller. I'd really prefer something in a different pattern, Leo. I'm sorry. I favor swimming snakes, Leo. Sorry. But good luck in your business, son. I know that you're gonna prosper. A truly novel idea, Leo. Good luck. I'm certain your store will catch on, Leo.
Well, thanks for coming in. Sorry, I've only got one snake for sale.
What? You mean it's one of a kind?
Well, yeah, it's the only snake I've got.
The only snake for sale in the only snake store in the country?
Well, I guess so, yeah.
Well, if it's the only one, then I must have it. My house is full of only things. One of a kind.
Oh.
reigning monarch must have it. The king ought to have every new thing first.
Hey, cut it out.
You would appreciate the poetic pattern of that unique snake because you don't have a poetic soul like
You
I have.
stop that.
Give me that
Hey,
snake.
don't
I will
pull on
fashion
it. Hey, leave that snake alone. You're creasing his fedora.
Snake sold in all snake stores in his appointed realm.
Gimme. Hess. It's going to bite us. Help.
Don't you dare hiss at your king.
Back, you greedy grabber, the snake flesh. Back, I say! The fangs are meant for biting. Hiss. There'll be no snake sold today or any other day. Leo and I are going out of the snake business. We hereby declare bankruptcy.
That night, as the sun was going down, Seymour and I sat on a log, looking at the lopsided store.
Who wants to be in business when you have customers like that? They didn't want to buy snakes until they thought they'd be the only people in their block to have a snake.
Yeah, the way I figure it, Seymour, most people would buy anything if they thought it would make them important.
Phooey, they're being noble. Phooey to work. Hey, what's that coming down the road?
It's a traveling library truck.
The back door opened.
Hey, a book fell out.
Stop! We dropped a Rudyard Kipling!
They dropped another book. Let's slither over and see what it is.
We walked over to the side of the road, and a book was open on the road, and Seymour arched his head at it, and he read.
More men are killed by overwork than the importance of the world justifies.
I guess whoever wrote that didn't like work much.
The other book said work was great. Leo, what's the snake gonna believe?
Oh, I guess you can believe what you want to believe, Seymour.
Oh, all right you are. And I'm gonna believe this and loaf the rest of my life away. I'm certainly not gonna go down in history as the first snake killed by overwork. And so there you have the wonderful country adventure called The Snake Store. It kind of proves that you should do what comes naturally, and it will probably come naturally to Leo to go to work when he grows up, because that's what human beings do. But if you're a snake, don't try to be anything but a snake. For snakes, happiness lies in snakiness. Leo in the Wonderful Country is a series made available to this station by the International Service of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation for all children and everyone who ever was a child. The program is produced by Annette Gibson, with technical operation by Ross Totten. Our sound effects were made by Bill Robinson and Alex Sheridan. Leo is played by Jackie White, and I'm Rod Conybeare. I'm here because I write the scripts and play all the other parts myself. But this is the last time we'll be doing it because this is the last of our current series. I certainly hope you have enjoyed our adventures with Leo. Goodbye for now from me and from Leo, who says...
If you think you'll be missing visiting the wonderful country, all you need is a cardboard box to crawl through. So long.
So long, Leo.
Goodbye, Mr. Conybeare.
Bye-bye.